Right then guys, Clayto's back once again. I have finished this, is it the third season? Let's call it my third season, 2013-2014, and as you can see, Arsenal have once again won the Premiership. They absolutely raped everyone else. Van Persie was on fire, 35 goals, Norwich, Bolton, Leeds went down. So, let's go to transfers. So far I bought in Joe Bennett, and this season I bought in Fernando Gago for 6.75 million. Derek Brown, he doesn't look very good, and the reports on him aren't that good, but he was top goal scorer in my under 18 group last season, so I thought 60,000 I might as well. And then Ashley Westwood, who we have signed in real life as well for considerably more than 450,000. He doesn't look that good, but as I said, I'm trying to stick to real life. So yeah, that's that, and I shall show now. There's my phone going off. I shall now show you how we've done this season. So where did we get to? We played Brighton, so we lost to Man City. We beat Norwich, lost to Arsenal. Of course, Robin Van Persie picked up missed a penalty. Vlad got sent off, which really didn't make our task any easier. Tell you what, do that first. That's what you want to see. We finished 6th, so we will be in the Europa League next season, where fingers crossed I will be able to do a live com. I do still have my Camtasia trial thing, so I'll get as many episodes recorded as I can and try and get as many out to you before my trial ends. Let's just take a look at the stats then. Of course, from Persie, we had Dzeko with 26, Aguero with 26, but these two here, Bent and Agbonlahor getting 20, which is always good. Gabby getting 16, very good. Assists, all Brighton there, only behind Man City players. Man of the match, no one's there really. Red cards, don't have anyone, which is good. Real Kogo, former player. Tackles game, Matthew Loughton, and so it's good pass completion. Blah 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 blah. Nothing really there. Have we got anyone else then? Scroll down and have a look. They did get a lot of our goals, those two, to be perfectly honest. And there's Delph with 4, then Dunn, he's beast from corners, he is with 4. Lennon got 4. Kieran Clark got 4. Defoe got 3, but to be perfectly honest, I know it's Jermaine Defoe, but when Gary's getting 16 and Ben's getting 20, he's not going to kick any of them out, and Liverpool have just lost to Arsenal. That's quite funny. But look at our form, that's end of the season. Let's get back to this then. Fixtures. So yeah, we beat West Ham 2-1, and unfortunately we didn't win the League Cup final. We lost on penalties. We went down. Menez scored first. Second minute, Agbonlahor equalised, and we scored just before half time. Ramirez got one back in the 55th minute, and it was a very, very, very competitive match. As you can see, we had a lot of shots, they had a lot of shots. Good match, but our penalties were absolutely dreadful. Bannon's was saved, Stevens hit the bar, and Gary Gardner hit the bar. And when you've got Kalu, Lukaku, Cole and Drogba as your penalty takers, you really shouldn't lose. Given in goal, he will say he will retire at the end of next season, so he's got one more season, and I will try my hardest to win a cup. We drew 1-1 against Wolves. Yeah, our defence weren't the best. He was on fire. Pierre Webo in this match. But yeah, we won it. We won it. They kept on going ahead. Apart from, well, ignore what I'm saying. Totally ignore what I'm saying. They didn't keep going ahead. They kept on scoring. Pierre Webo. But yeah, 5-4. That was a good match. Then 4-2. Another. Yeah, I mean, it's just conceding really. And the 3-0 against Albion. 1-0 away to Everton. That was good. Drew 1 all the way to Tottenham, who finished 4th. So that was a good result. Drew 3-all at home to Man United. Looking at it, that is a good result. But when you look, I was 3-0 up at half time. I was 3-0 up with 16 minutes to go. And Man United did what Man United do. And this prick here scored. I went hard tackling on him as well. And bastard scored. Moving on, beat Swansea 3-0 at home. Lost to Chelsea 3-2 away. Gael Kakuta scored in the 80th minute. I mean, we were 2-1 up again, leading against Chelsea again, and once again we can't hold on to a lead. Very frustrating that, but then beat Newcastle 3-0 at home, beat Leeds 2-0 away, and that was how we ended the season. If you look at the last game of the season, any 4 of these could go down. Leeds needed to win, Bolton needed to win, Norwich needed to win, and West Ham needed to win as well. So what did we say? We said Leeds, they lost against us. Bolton lost to Derby. Did that make them safe? They're on 30. Yeah, that basically made them safe. Norwich down there lost to Tottenham, and West Ham lost to Man United, but that didn't matter because everyone else had lost anyway. So yeah, we are in the Europa League. We finished 6th. Stoke won the FA Cup. They're in the Europa League as well. Liverpool, as you might be able to see, nothing. Which is quite funny, really. Ha 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 ha. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, that shouldn't happen. We are in the midst of the 2014 World Cup. For the preliminary squads, I can't say that word, so you know what I mean. For the England, we had Bent, Igbohnor, Lennon, and Albrighton. But unfortunately, in the last game against Leeds, oh no, he got injured. So he was in the preliminary squad. I can't say it. I'm sorry, you know what I mean. For the 2 friendlies, but he didn't make the cut, unfortunately. So now, oh, dog's barking. So now we just have Bent, Igbohnor, and Lennon for England. We've got Holman and Hurd for Australia, and then El Ahmadi for Morocco. But he has just got injured. So if you look, everyone's played 2. Well, not everyone. South Africa have qualified, and then it's between Brazil and Northern Ireland. Tunisia and Argentina have qualified over Slovakia and Australia. We are having an absolute shocker of a World Cup. We lost to Uruguay, and then we lost 1-0 to Jamaica. It's yeah, and then so we got Russia next. Ukraine have qualified, and it's between Germany have qualified, sorry, what am I saying? And it's between Ukraine, Cameroon and Japan. Let's get my words out. Chile, anyone can still qualify from that group, that's fairly open. Chile, Holland, Slovenia and Iran, although I fully expect Chile and Holland to go through there. I'm not sure if they're playing it, I don't know. Colombia, Czech Republic, Mexico and Mali, 3 out of the 4 there. Italy, Paraguay, France, Costa Rica, 3 out of 4 there. And Spain, Belgium, Morocco and USA. Yeah, that's Spain, I expect to qualify. So yeah, that's basically that. Friendlies, I'll show you my friendlies just for this season. At the moment, we've got Shamrock Rovers away, Reading away, Ipswich away, Leicester away, Walsall away, and then we have been invited to take part in this friendly cup hosted by Valladolid, is that how you say it, with Inter Milan and Celtic as well. We've got Inter in the semi-final, so that should be fun. Schedule. That's just that really. So what's on the 3rd then? That's the 3rd. So does the okay. So the final will take place on the 4th. So that's a day later. Got it. Okay. So that was just me being a bit stupid. So yeah, that should be interesting. That should be fun. See if we can. I wouldn't say win a piece of silverware, but technically it is a piece of silverware. I think now I'll get on with that. My first game of the season. It hasn't been drawn yet, so I'm not entirely sure who I'm against. I would like a couple more friendlies in that as well. So after, I need to think really. I need to organise another one, but I'll do that off camera, and I'll let you guys know how I get on in pre-season and signings, etc, etc, in my next vid, which will hopefully the start of the 2014-2015 season against I don't know who yet. So yeah, that's all from me lads, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.